Okay, so now we're on day number 6, and we're still talking about identifying our ideal audience. Now, I know you're like, wow, how many times we got to identify this target audience, but it's that important. So, I am going to give you another tool today, another resource that you can use to help you identify this ideal audience. And I promise y'all, you're going to love it, and we're not going to have to do too much more after this because we'll have a great audience to go after, and we can start getting into how to get in front of them. So this tool, I'll put the link again in the description so you'll have access to this particular tool. But the sweet thing about this tool is you just fill out forms, and you fill out these form fields, and now it will help you to get a good snapshot of what your ideal audience is, and you can then compare it to what the exercise you did the other day, yesterday. You can compare it to the data that Facebook, Google, Teradata, and other, buyer persona analysis solutions will tell you your ideal audience is. Now, understand, they're telling you based on your current customer base. So, I mean, they're very, very accurate when it comes to that because they're saying these are the people buying from you. But what do you do if you're trying to move in a different direction and you want to know exactly what that target audience is? You haven't sold to them before, so you can't pull from old customers. You want to know, what would my target audience be if I'm moving this direction? So this tool will help you with this. So the first thing you do is you fill out the form, and it's going to ask you certain questions that give you demographics. The next thing, you're going to want to say, what keeps them up at night? I mean, what benefits do I bring to them? And in the second part of this form, you're going to start seeing questions around what benefits do you bring, what end results can you give them, what makes you special, and why they should do business with you. The third part now gets into focusing on the pain points. Now, as you do these pain points, this will help you craft your message in the future, but these are the psychographic factors with my target audience. So this is what keeps them up at night. This is why they would do business with me. This is what makes them actually take action and purchase a product or solution. So for today's exercise, I would like for you to go through these 3 steps first, and then compare that with what the analytic tools shared with you is a target audience, and see how much it matches up. And then from these 2 different exercises, you will now know who your target audience is. I'll see you tomorrow, and look forward to seeing your results on your target audience.